Some very well-meaning person, I'm sure, on the internet posted recently that growth doesn't come from comfort. Essentially, like, in order to grow, you have to be uncomfortable. And to a certain degree, of course, I do agree with that. However, being a trauma-informed empowerment coach, I also understand that sometimes discomfort puts people who have experienced trauma in a position to shrink themselves, and thus being in places of comfort, rest, sanctuary are actually spaces for them to heal so that they then can grow, right? So that when the discomfort happens, they have increased resiliency. So that's why you see so many healing retreats. That's why you see therapist's office creating more comfortable spaces. It's less clinical than, say, going into like a hospital, for example. But I just wanted to mention that because that advice is sometimes specifically geared towards a specific demographic of individuals, of people, and it's a little more nuanced than that. There are literally thousands of species of trees and plants, and all of them need different conditions to grow, right? You couldn't put a pine tree out here in Southern California. It wouldn't be the optimal conditions for that to grow. So yes, of course, you do need that level of uncomfortability. You do need people who are ahead of you to push you, to advise you. And at the same time, that can't be everything. You also need spaces where you can be rested, where you can be relaxed, where you can be seen as your full self. Because a lot of the times that's not the case necessarily when we're out in public. So I just wanted to bring that perspective to the conversation as well. Yes, we need uncomfortability to grow, and we need to also be held in safe and loving spaces to heal.